Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Wealth is grabbed into the greedy, grubby hands of those who get fat on the toil and labor of good people. Corruption benefits, only temporarily, those who participate in it. Everyone else is a victim of the theft, the deceit, the dishonesty, and the lies that corruption feeds on. You need to know that a corrupt person is stealing from you. Corruption is filthy work and despicable acts of treachery done under the table and behind closed doors. Corruption is a disgusting shame. Corruption keeps a nation back from true development and from progress. Wise investors steer clear of a corrupt environment. They would rather put their resources into a place where the playing field of opportunity is equal for all and not bent towards feeding the financial lust of corrupt, lying, cheating, thieving politicians and government officials. How many wonderful development projects have been lost because the investors didn't want to do business in a swamp of evil? When those great projects go to another nation or to some other place, we all lose. Believe me when I tell you that corruption steals from you, it steals from all of us. Corruption plunders the nation's wealth. Corrupt people compromise on truth, equity, and fairness, choosing instead to feed off the short-term benefits of crookedness, exploitation, and financial perversion. Corruption is not just a personal matter, it's a culture. It's a way of life, not just for individual people, but for companies, communities, governments, and nations. Corrupt nations, hiding behind large companies, will seek to invest in other weak nations in order to take over the assets of the nation that they've invested into. They will provide financial loans to a nation for the much needed infrastructure, and they will do it with assets that they provide. They will sign contracts by lining the pockets of rotten government officials who participate in this kind of corruption and are then held hostage by their own deceit and greed. Corruption is nothing less than a form of theft and national robbery. A corrupt person steals from everyone in society.
I hope you guys hear that. Good morning, guys. Morning. We're there. Yeah, man, what you guys doing, man? What you guys doing, man? Anybody see this brother? See that brother? Anybody see him anywhere?
Opposition leader can publicly emasculate Philip and Julian. They may not have people to speak up for them, but let me tell you this. Don't touch Juliet.
Don't touch Juliet. I mean, I already give you videos about the collusion between him and the owners. His name was also mentioned in the Auditor General report a couple of years ago with Western Construction Limited, and they also have some foundation and some shell company and some shady stuff where, only him best would have come explain it to you guys. But if you guys read the Integrity Commission report, when Andrew Wallace was the Minister of National Education, when he was exposed, Nigel Clark is also part of it. In a company with Miss Honest, Andrew Honest, and then Friend and Cumberland. And all of them are the same people. I read it for a year and the videos on my page. I did that. All right? Now, we are going to understand, say, we have government money, taxpayers' money. I pay 8 months rent and nobody none in there. Someone Nigel Clark come tell me. Because this has business have to do with the tax administration of Jamaica. Nigel Clark, dead and center. That's under your portfolio. So you have politicians. Look like them a hustler for taxpayers' money. Nigel Clark can even come tell me, You think say let's go dole out certain type of money to give certain type of people and go quiet. I want to come to some other people, you don't have money to give them. Hold on, man. Sorry about that. You can hear me, people? Can you hear me better now? Good morning, people. Cynthia V. Wagwan. Cynthia B. Enough love. Can you hear me? Good. So what I'm saying now, people, we see so many people, them boy are rather to see the country mashed down in our hole than doing the right thing. When teacher come strike for the money, then rather we lose with teacher, then rather than run we go foreign. Then the year Andrew owners at talk about say, it seems as if we need to start train teacher to go overseas like a teacher work program. And remember when Andrew owners said that? You remember when Andrew owners make joke and fun after the teacher that were left with Ireland talk about say, maybe we need a work program for teachers because our teachers are well sought after all around the world. That's how such man deal with it, you know. Because they refuse to pay a teacher a living wage, you know. And when teachers start leave the island, it's like the man them say, Abe, maybe we need to start train teacher to go overseas. Our teachers are well sought after. And that's what such man say, you know. But the finance minister decides, nah, budge. Told the teachers to practice fiscal prudence. Police, same way. Public sector worker don't come here, man. Air traffic controller strike. Because them boy are going like say, no money not there. Immigration workers strike. Under the same boy. First time, you know. And Nigel Clark and Angela. Because they decide, so we don't have the money, we don't give them, we are hold it tight. Who best to protect the purse of Jamaica? Do not let the PNP get a hold of the purse, says wholeness. Do not let the PNP get a hold of the purse, says wholeness. I am the best baby father of the purse. But under these people, we have seen air traffic controller strike. We have seen immigration worker strike. We have seen police march. We have seen police sue the government and have the government in court. First time in the people. Nigel don't want budge, not even $1 more. We have seen NHT workers strike. First time out of these government people. We have seen National Water Commission workers strike. We have seen RGD workers strike. We have seen waste management workers strike. We have seen JIS workers strike. We have seen garbage now pick up. We have seen contractors coming out in the paper, Nutri Products, Uniform Maker, Papa Burial, people who own funeral home. No money now run, no money now let go, every dollar tight. But when it comes to a political friend, Nigel Clark, we don't have no problem spending millions of taxpayers' money on unoccupied buildings, Nigel Clark. Nigel Clark, come tell me how it's so easy for these type of money to slip out of your hand for empty building. Clarky, empty buildings, man. How is it so easy for money to slide out of your pocket for an empty building, but to fail to give a living human being a raise? Mr. Clark, come and tell us, how is it? It's so easy for doling out millions of dollars for empty tax building that politician own. So I believe your politician friend own it, Nigel Clark. Question. Nigel Clark, are you getting kickback? Nigel Clark, are you getting kickback? All eyes on you, you know. Nigel Clark, are you getting kickback? I like everything is a hustle. Nigel Clark, are you getting kickback? Because you couldn't tell teacher to practice fiscal prudence. Tell them, say, boy, now the money figure down, they must hurry up and take it before the end of fiscal year, which is March 31st, the end of fiscal year. Threatening the teacher them like, we don't know if after the fiscal year, the end of this fiscal year, we're going to be able to pay you guys. Sorry. So hurry up and take this money. Nigel Clark, take your bumbo clot comment. Sorry, people. I don't want to go back there like yesterday, you know. But you know, sometimes them people get me mad, you know. You know, so you let me need that channel just to pay about it. You let me need a special channel like a pretty Dan because of them nasty. I don't like people. Because going forward, like them boy, I need some real blaze up under them. You let me need a special channel that we just cut out them dirty nastiness. So Nigel Clark, come and tell us how we never have money to pay the teacher and give nobody a raise. Everybody must practice fiscal prudence. But empty building and get millions of dollars, Nigel Clark. Come here. That's why in a parliament I have to skip. I pray to God and I fight so your report don't come out because you all over in it, Nigel Clark. You all over in it. You get exposed.
Opposition leader can publicly emasculate Philip and Julian. They may not have people to speak up for them, but let me tell you this. Don't touch Juliet.
Nigel Clark, you have to come out and come talk, brother. Nigel Clark, you better come out and come tell you what I want. Oh, it's so easy, Nigel Clark, to fork out millions of dollars for empty building when nobody occupied. This building is owned by another politician. And it's so convenient that this politician has buy the building previously before the tax administration and look building. Mr. Clark, are you getting kickbacks? Well, are you responsible for our purse? Because Andrew owners have said, do not trust the PNP with our purse. Nigel Clark is innocent, you people. Only thing say Nigel Clark is innocent choir boy. He's in collusion with the owners. Go check the report, the integrity report. For Andrew Otis was the Minister of Education. Nigel Clark is right there in the right things with everybody else. Go read it. A business partner, them, Otis, Juliet, Andrew, Gavin, all of them. Some more of you know if Nigel Clark hustle the purse right before we face. It got to be something all right. Nigel Clark, would you take your money out of your own account? Spend 8 months, pay 8 months rent. And you're not living at the apartment or the building, Mr. Clark. Come here. Say you are the owner. You're seeking an apartment, Mr. Clark. Or seeking a building. The building is not ready, Mr. Clark. Not ready. Would you take your money out of your pocket, Mr. Clark? Give a landlord for a building that you cannot occupy. Up till 8 months of it. I don't understand what's going on here. So that's what Nigel Clark did. Nigel Clark take our tax money and got dole out to some man for a building that we can't occupy. We don't inner. Building is not retrofitted yet, not done to building people. But Nigel Clark take out the money. We say, anyone that only has some people, come here. When they rent apartment, to the rent house, and all of that. Don't it? If you walk with a landlord, go inside of a potential apartment, and you go in there, see toilet bowl, take out, and they say, oh, don't worry. I'm going to replace that. I'm going to put a new toilet bowl in it, go into the kitchen, cupboard hang down. So, oh, I'm taking that down. I'm going to put new cupboards in the kitchen, new countertops, new carpets. I walk through. They say, oh, this look nice, man. How about the right space? My son, my daughters, yeah, they got room. I like this space. But you know, done yet. House up, paint up, carpet, or rip out, and nice up. Would you give that landlord your money? Remember they also done it, you know. Bathroom bowl, no inner it, kitchen cabinet still hang down, carpet, or rip out, and dash way. Would you give that landlord 8 months worth of your salary when you work hard for? Mr. Clerk? Knowing that you cannot use the property? Mr. Clerk, was this a gift? Or are you getting kickbacks, Mr. Clerk? Mr. Clerk, we need to get to the bottom of this. Integrity Commission give me one per question than answers. Because the Integrity Commission also say, now the Auditor General, also say that there's no link, no pressure, no collusion between the MP who own the building and the tax administration of Jamaica. Like the MP never influenced the business to its building. Look here. That part them I understand. Because Auditor General, when I make me look out with the corner eye, I'm not an investigator. I'm not going to school like a you see. But some of we not stupid like that. What you say? Just before you guys are seek the building, the politician went and bought the building, right? Some more of you know how long ago the politician bought the building, lying in wait for you guys just to come rent it from him. How long ago? It's so convenient that this politician bought the building right next to the already existing tax office. So he bought the building right next to that area there. So he lock off it. And the government come to him. So the politician just buy the building. He's so lucky to buy this building. Not knowing that years later, days later, when did he buy the building, by the way? Talk to me, because when I hear that boy. So it's so lucky that this politician buy the building. Are you so lucky that the tax administration of Jamaica come to you to rent your building? And you're so lucky again that they might give you free money, rent your building without even going there. Oh, one politician so lucky. You know, come here, people. You think a Rasta man son a fool? How do you know, man? Me ask people. How come one man so lucky? We are trying to put this thing together. How come one man so lucky? People are saying, want to say. The politician who bought the building. How him lucky so? How him know say they might change the tax office, they might remove, they might relocate. One bigger and better or whatever. How that the MP know to go and purchase a building right next to the tax office. How him know to go and buy that? How long ago him own the building? Him own it last week, last 5 years? Or just before you guys move? Did somebody tell him that Una look building? So he must go buy the building. Una corrupt, Una can't fool me. I think the MP get a heads up. Even though the Auditor General report say there is no evidence that he pressure anything, he influence the contract. But we should dig a little bit deeper. In Auditor General, they should dig a little deeper. There got to be evidence there. You can't tell me, say, prior to the tax administration seeking a building, this politician so lucky and just to purchase a whole building right next to the existing one, laying a wait for you guys. Him lucky. What a man lucky. He's also lucky. For 8 years, taxpayers' money are got to him and now use the building. What a brother lucky, man. No, we aren't here. Boy, I'm going to fix the toilet and the bathroom again and the kitchen, you know. No, so I'm not report no carpet. If the man them give me rent, them don't even move in there. The man is pay me for nothing. Taxpayers' money are going the whole for nothing. Yes, the same man who don't have money to pay the teachers and civil servant. Civil servant of Jamaica, I tell you, say, please don't have no mercy. Please don't have no mercy on these guys when they're demanding the money. You come on my page all the time and tell you guys that. People who come on my page, I'm going to tell you guys that. Do not have no mercy in a negotiation room. Must I tell you, teachers, nurses, civil servants, police. Do not have mercy on them money when they come talk. They'll use your money and give it to the food and give to the dogs instead of feeding the people. Jamaica is not broke. Them have money. That's why them take 300% raise. It's 300% raise your guys should be demanding. If men who are receiving millions of dollars per annum for them salary, crying out that the millions of dollars that them are received, plus other business where them have, most of these guys have houses already paid off, property, women abroad. If these type of people are telling us that the millions of dollars that them are get annually cannot suffice, cannot feed them and their family, if they are saying that and they require 300% raise, remember, civil servant, no founder don't have a house yet. Don't even have an account, but let's have an overseas account. Some of these guys have equipments all about Jamaica, even the backside mine and the road doing every damn crooked stuff. But their money cannot, when they get a millions them getting in. So you civil servant getting what? 10 grand you used to get around 13, now they must have 15. You don't need 300% raise. You don't need 300% raise. A 45,000 a month to the fair get 50. You know hear me say? Well, Carlos, then look at Jamaica was bankrupt. Make it bankrupt. Try it then. Try it. If it's okay for politicians get 300% poor people. If it's okay for them to take money, go give them friends for empty buildings. If it's okay for $1.7 trillion unaccounted for from the OPM, Ministry of Health and Ministry of Education. If it's okay for Royal Reef to sit down on the sideline, another $50 million. If it's okay that Miss McLean is okay, $124 million. People and them and nothing them. I talk about it. People work for money. People, this is ice cream money. Women just have mentioned as to what gone out of the place. So many money. No urgency to get back with money or squeeze who take with money so could have juice the money back out of them. It's so easy to give with a political inchman money. An empty building and get money. The living workers cannot even get a raise. We don't look on them and tell them so they don't have no money. And if you should do that, the country going to be bankrupt. Nigel, see you, youth? See Nigel Clark, see you? Nigel Clark, you need to come tell us if he was getting kickback to make the money a slide. Money to an empty building, Nigel, you need to come tell you why now. Parliament and he pass a go on so because you never want to see. You never want to see the report, Nigel Clark. Is that what I go and say? You put your neck on the block for that woman here.
Opposition leader can publicly masquerade Philip and Julian. They may not have people to speak up for them, but let me tell you this. Don't touch Juliet.
I want to see what I go on the people. The man look like a big old idiot. Just trying to do the dance for the House Speaker who is holding on the documents. Don't touch Juliet. I wonder how him feel now. Everything come out say Nigel Clark, I take taxpayers' money. But that's straight giving politician friend for an empty building when nobody not in her. Nobody not in her, people. So many poor people out of Jamaica struggle. That need little help. That's why you see this man in parliament. Let me show you one more time.
Opposition leader can publicly masquerade Philip and Julian. They may not have people to speak up for them, but let me tell you this. Don't touch Juliet.
And over here I go on there. I want to hear what I go on there, people. The brother say, don't touch Juliet. He never want the tabling of the Auditor General report. Nigel Clark never want to know, say, he might take with money and play with. Nigel Clark never want to know, say, he might tell teachers and everybody say we don't have no money, but he might pay empty building $356 million. People are worth for money that. Jamaica are worth for money that. Jamaica are whole heap of money that to an empty rotted building. Empty buildings. So Mr. Clark never know so them buildings are empty. Nigel Clark, boy, come tell me, you know. Come now, leg off for you. Nigel Clark, you never know. You are the finance minister, you know. You are the finance minister. And it is you who the prime minister remove cap from Montague from? Montague is the Minister of Mining back in the days there. So he moved the cap from the Minister of Mining to the Minister of Finance. Mr. Clark, we never know say I'm Minister of Mining. How come cap, Clarendon Alumina Production Limited is under you? Same place for the $100 million US missing. Why did Andrew put you over cap, Nigel Clark? You mix up with that type of stuff, you know? Because you mix up with that type of foundation when we read the report, you know? Foundation, yeah, Andrew wife and Mr. Robert Gabin, you know? You don't mix up, you know, Nigel Clark. You're part of the downfall of Jamaica too, you know, better. No matter go around and go and say innocent, you know, Clark. Just the way you deal with the purse, where Andrew owners are saying, don't want the PNP touch. That's why you're in a parliament.
Opposition leader can publicly masquerade Philip and Julian. They may not have people to speak up for them, but let me tell you this. Don't touch Juliet.
What do I do, people? It takes away idiot. Them can't fool me, you know?
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again. What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. Covid money, miss away, eat the yellow correct you. Use the youth, the money, waste for most of the statue. Say we like a catch you, but they got enough, they got you. Take this spit of money, got and say that is not you. One day, the man above end up, him a got up. Too much eating at the kitchen, some of fiber like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you. It burn me, 300% praise. It burn me, garbage pile up the day. It burn me, give the teacher them raise. It burn me, I see corruption cease. It burn me, mash down the people them house. It burn me, every day appear arms out. It burn me, appear money them a thief. It burn me, and them a sell out the beach. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scandal, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again.
People, must I say good morning to each and every one? Must I said good morning to each and every one they are with me? I ride the donkey. Cynthia B, JamaicanTV.com. Hey, Shauna Smith, Kadeen Ellis, P. Graham. Yeah, P. Graham said, boy, call us miss the bad of them. Call us me miss the bad of them from you them sweet like bulk syrup. Stop it. Okay. I have no regret over that video I'm doing, you know. That video is from a dead father. And people, it's a long time coming. All of that have to come out of me. It's like when you have somebody who dead and you finally cry. I remember when we finally cried for my father's death. Come on, God, Jamaica, come in a ball now, people. Look at tears come out here and there. And when we come back, you know, a Florida, I'm there. And in a long time from now, people, and a long time most recently, we had my breakdown, boo-hoo, baha. And it felt good. Me never want nobody call me. Me never want to come out of that moment. Me want to stay in it and bask in it. And me ball. Yes. He just come down upon me. Me ball. So yesterday, I made time for ball on social media and do my thing. It was a long time coming, family. No, me not lie you know. So big up Broken. This don't look good for the country at all. No, it don't look good for the country, Broken. Not at all. Michelle Lewis Wilson, God's gift. Good morning, family. You know, these politicians cannot be trusted. Not at all. Catty White, Wagwan. They are a set of theft. They all know what they are doing. You bet believe they know what they're doing. Teachers who can't get paid. And then boy, I tell us if you practice fiscal prudence, if you don't take the money before the end of the fiscal year, them don't know when they might find another raise of pay for Uno. Uno never know so they pay them type of money for empty building. Nigel Clark, come tell the people what I go on. If you don't get kickback. I go on like innocent, but we say the boy is innocent. You see me reading file yesterday. Him not innocent, it with them. Annie Jones, good morning, family member. Yeah, manners and respect, which is brew. Wagwan. This is why Niger proceed what distraction in parliament. Him and Andrew are the same criminals, Jaja. That's why the man put on a show, a stay there. It's about brother that Serene Sue, Wagwan this morning, Michael Allen. It's good to play this video about corruption at the beginning and at the end of your program. Thank you, family. I'll try my best to continue to educate people what corruption is all about and the real definition of corruption and why we're poor and poverty. So I'm sorry for yourself. I say, so everything you know, compare Jamaica to America. This is a third world country. We're not big like them yet. I don't know how we deserve, man. This is our level. Low import. No, man, America plus Adalimia. Because of what's going on in Jamaica. Corruption make you think like that. So you're right, family. You are right. Daisy magazine. Why go on, Daisy? So keep Juliet out of parliament. She should resign and go back to her private life. When she become an MP, her life become a public servant, open to the criticism from her employer, Jamaican people. Real talk. I believe Juliet should go too. She's a disgrace to the brand called Jamaica. I believe she and her husband should go. They should pack up. They should pack up. Now, I asked a question last night. Now that you brought that up, Daisy. I asked a question last night, right? And I asked this question, and there's a reason why I asked the question, who brought Parliament into disrepute? I asked that last night in my video. Who brought Parliament into disrepute? Was it the clerk or the PM's wife? Was it the clerk or the PM's wife? Who embarrassed us? It's not the clerk, because what the PM wife did, she have no authority to do that. It's like you are working, your co-worker say, I'm going to fire you, I'm going to write you up. It's like at the job, your co-worker say, I'm going to write you up, I'm going to fire you. You tell someone, so, you're cussing, right? You know, so I'm not have the power to do so. So this is what happened right here with this owner. She overstepping her bound because her husband is a prime minister. And then minister them own Jamaica. And there's no, can you imagine the amount of thing them people do behind the scene what we don't see? Can you amount of time, can you amount of a shot them people call? No, like seriously. Can you imagine the amount of thing the owners system do behind the scene? What we can't see. This is before we face it now. Can you imagine the amount of time they make some wrong judgment? Can I look like some people in a sense? I think Miss Onis has brought Parliament into disrepute by doing something she had nothing to do, reason to do. Nonsense and wrong story and mix up and confuse. Holding back a table enough for our business, our documents where we pay our investigators to investigate. Her job as a House Speaker to do the right thing. But look here. I already told you on this platform. I predict that already. I'm in a war with the PNP when that happened. Remember some war with the PNP on this platform about it, you know. Why I understood when I met this woman become a leader at the Senate. So me say, me predict people say the woman are coming from sabotage. Because I mean, what else she are coming to come do? Me also say we don't see the example nowhere. Nobody in the Western Hemisphere. I'm gonna do a little research and I find out say one man didn't even do that most recent, Robert Mugabe, who wanted his wife to become a leader, but the African, they wouldn't even have that. They would not have that. So your example is coming from Robert Mugabe as a modern prime minister. Nobody in the Caribbean have their wife in the office doing nothing. Nobody in the West have their wife in the office doing nothing. So why your wife is coming in there in a time like this? I believe, say, you're coming to come tie up stuff. I read from you yesterday also. I'm going to show you where. I believe the wife decides that she'll come in because Dalrymple Lego the report and the prime minister when is the integrity commission on him when he was the education minister and the corruption between Western construction. I think they are thinking that Dalrymple never fight hard enough. And before any of the reports come there, make we get rid of Dalrymple. People, this is what I believe, that Dalrymple never fight hard enough and brought embarrassment to the Prime Minister when he was in the Bahamas with CARICOM. When he come back, he find himself in a meeting. He must also say he must do something to the Integrity Commission Act. It need amending. Following that, you see the action of Warmington table something in Parliament to remove the power from the Integrity Commission and give it to DPP. Remember that. Since then, they've been going at Integrity Commission and everything for all them straight. Right? I think Dalrymple was a target the moment she never fight for Andrew Honest and make the report they go out there. I think since then, a target was on her back. That's why you see them change out the speaker in the house and audio system, out of the parliament, right? Putting millions of dollars up in there, right? And next we see this a woman get disgrace in a public. That's yet. Would you think that is a such man wife playbook? Disgrace people. The house clerk. No heart. Look at the house clerk. Oh, she was disgraced for no reason. Because the woman do nothing, Get the understand, say the house clerk soon retire. The one get ready to retire. Decades of service. Impeccable service. But you see, you can take some people out of the market, but you can't take the market out of them. No, just like Oshina and the man has to that woman there and destroy that one, destroy that woman there. Would you say the same thing them put at Dalrymple? Now, I look at all these things, because they're going to punish you. To make me husband get exposed, you never fight hard enough. That's why while we were waiting on, while we were waiting on the sixth name to be tabled, we never know about Dalrymple, people. At 6, we sit down and wait for we the vloggers that do so. Hurry up, the man. Give me the name, then the man. Give me the name. People, Dalrymple was one of the last name me expect to pop up. And anyone of you right here, sir. When you look, Dalrymple, they go pull Dalrymple name from way down so and pull it up and so. Who is that coming to the fore? Incoming. Me think so the 6 I go drop. A Dalrymple. The Speaker of the House. Who did that? Think me an idiot? Now you see what happened to Miss Curtis. Who you think did that to Dalrymple? Look, no man. Who you think did that to Dalrymple? Throw her under the bus, back the bus up, throw her there again. Look at Miss Curtis. Do you see a pattern here? When I that yeah. Things must make sense in every sentence. Who you think do that to Dalrymple? Whose idea it was? Because you cannot make Dalrymple stay there. And she's gonna table everything and make me you got jail or everybody see everything like we all look see Nigeria, how crooked Nigeria seems to be. How Nigeria pay money to empty building, but you don't have money to pay the teacher them. These are the things that I want. So in order to block all these, we have to get rid of Dalrymple. Members, the whole world get rid of that woman. Can't just going to go get rid of her, so. Just like we see she deal with Miss Curtis. No mercy. No respect for her elder citizen. And the same thing we feel every Dalrymple, Because Dalrymple never fight hard enough to hide the tabling of the reports when Andrew did at the Ministry of Education and the whole Western construction sitting because Miss Honest name in it, You know want me read that backside phone again? Nigel name in it, Me not run for read it, Nigel name in it, people. Eh? Name type in it, so what you think say the people that want that go out there? So that hurt her too. So I believe, in my opinion, and the same thing I try to pull upon Miss Curtis. But like Miss Curtis, people who know her, now go have it. Because people know Miss Curtis to be a very detailed woman that time the girl at their market. People know Miss Curtis to be a decent woman that time the girl at their market, brother. Now no respect for nobody about you. Dirty bungle. You see it? And the same thing, people. So I believe what happened right there, sir, is that somebody give them some advice of the law. Who don't know the law? Because the one time the woman thinks that she writes sitting down on the documents. She's right, she's following this rule, this law, this, that. Whoever interpreted the law before she become our speaker never do a good job. People just me, I see everything unfold and I put stuff together. Because she believes if she get rid of that rimple and go in there, she can't sit down on anything forever. Somebody interpreted the law to her wrong. I wonder if they're right, Chuck. I don't know. Somebody interpreted the law to her wrong because she sit down, they believe. She know the law and she was right and what she doing. Somebody tell her, say, before she go in there, why you not get rid of that rimple? People, this is how I believe it. Get rid of that rimple. She's soft, she will table everything and capsize everything. We can't have it. We need somebody there that is going to hold these documents and sit on them. Yes, that's what we want. Well, according to the law, they cannot. You can sit on them as long as possible. And we're gonna change some rules around tabling of documents. We're gonna tweak it, Mrs. Owners, so you can be the Speaker of the House. So you don't think they're gonna say anything about I'm the Prime Minister's wife? You don't worry about that, Miss Owners. There's nothing in the Constitution, in the law said you cannot be a Prime Minister's wife. But even though it's not ethical, I would ever understand. Let me explain that part there. Certain things are unwritten. They are unwritten rules, my people. You don't tell Carlos said don't take a pee-pee in a Walmart. You don't have to tell me say don't take a doodle in the house. There are unwritten rules. There are stuff that you don't need to. Nobody will tell you. Have you ever seen for a rental agreement, do not do in the living room? Have you ever seen on a rental agreement, don't use the living room as a bathroom? The landlord don't have to tell you that. Unwritten rules. Something you don't have to tell people. Do you understand what I say? You don't need nobody to tell you. Don't do that. Some rules are unwritten. You just know not to do that. So even though the rules is unwritten, don't bring a wife in the office, make sure become the Speaker of the House. It's common sense not to do that. Because the forefathers of the Constitution who write them things, they never, ever thought that would have such a criminal in office. They are thinking that all the leaders are supposed to be people of impeccable character and integrity. I want you guys to understand, our forefathers, people who draft these stuff, they never expect so that have a little thief in office. So they didn't have to write something for thief. Because they think that you people are going to hold the fort. Uno, and look out, you know. Uno must be in charge of the destiny. The forefathers never expect that Uno are going to vote for thief. They expect you guys to be in charge. Be on the lookout and make sure say no thief don't enter the office. But the whole time the people are asleep, allowing thief to come in. So your forefathers never really have to write these things in no documents nowhere. Because nobody expected to have a Andrew Honest. Nobody expect to have a Michelle, Juliet Honest in office all at once and all this corruption. The forefathers never envisioned that because they thought that we who put them in there, we the people, the boss, would pay more attention and be better stewards around here and bar these people from going to our offices. So that's why you don't see the rule in your rental agreement. Don't take a doodle in the living room. Nobody have to tell you that. Some rules are unwritten. Just like in America. You see Trump came in there and break a lot of rules and all that stuff. I know them say, boy, we need to rewrite over this. We need to rewrite over this. And that Trump don't come run over this and run over that. It's the same thing. The forefathers never envisioned a man named Trump is going to take office. Because they were expecting the people to only elect leaders with good character. So when the people drop the ball, who suffer? The people also feel it. When the people, when we drop the ball and make wrong decision, nobody now feel it but we, you know. And we are going to feel it. So the forefathers never know, say, we would have been so stupid and dark. We could invite these people to these office. Where you guys get that? Where you guys get that? Most black leaders have no integrity, just greed while poor people suffer. Gigi Jones, me say all the time on this platform, black leaders are the worst. I'm a black man. I love my black people. I am also, my mother is half white. So I love white people. Because white in me, through my mother. My father black like my phone, I saw. So I just yesterday, the mix-up come in, bring this nice complexion. No, I bleach, me I bleach. So, but black leaders, we find them to be the worst. From the Caribbean to Africa. These guys would have gone to school to get them education, to learn how to trick the people, not to give them education, not to give them light, not to lift we up, but to work in every chance I get for your black brother. Look, I was looking, last time I did my video, I said, we're looking at Biden's net worth. 10 million US dollars. Look what Andrew Oda's net worth. Biden's net worth is 10 million US dollars. Look at our politician in Jamaica. If you want to go further, look at our politicians in the Caribbean. Even better, extend your search to Africa. Look how rich they are. They want one house with 17 bedrooms. And they want 10 of that on the island. They want trucks on the road and my Bill's road. But them are the government. Them in the office as the MP. And instead of make a small man get the job, them put them big old truck on the road and hustle the office. All type of kickback, 300% raise. They don't love it, people. They don't love it. From the Caribbean to Africa, anyway, black leader there. And in our head, some people are telling us, the white man, that's what I say. One of them used to come up on the page and talk about Mark the white man. Move up from yourself with that. Because under the white man, Jamaica was the best. It was under the white man we own our industries. Coffee, cocoa, coconut, cane, Jackie. We own our ports under the white man. Seaport, airport. We have a train under the white man. Their industry popping on the white man, people planting, people selling stuff overseas, AMC market going on, we got the phone box, better roads under the white man. Under the white man, crime was down under the white man. Coming right out of slavery under the white man. Under the white man, we used to get uniform material like khaki shirt and khaki pants. The girl get uniform material also. Under the white man, we get flour, bulgur, milk powder, and cornmeal. We get milk and butter and oil coming from schools because our schools were food bank under the white man. All these schools throughout the island is food bank under the white man. Library bus coming to the schoolyard. Library bus coming through the community to make sure so the youth them educate themselves under the white man. We have Jamal under the white man. He create NHT. So everybody can get a house right now. What the black man do to it, turn it to high-rise building complex. Big old investment. Poor man that were Michael Mann envisioned to go into the place that the people who work at the sugar plantation. The man who chop sugar. Domestic helper, DC, home guard, police, soldier, teacher, nurse, the regular man. Michael Mann create NHT for us. Look what the black man do. Under the white man, your hospital have pharmacy in it. Pharmacy! Remember me a boy, I used to go to Black River Hospital. I would just go around the corner right at the hospital. At the hospital, there used to be a functioning pharmacy. Under the white man, the morgues, them run the hospital, them open, and the black man, them shut them down. Under the white man hospital have equipment, life-saving equipment. So don't tell me nothing about goddamn white and blacks. You see, I know that slavery is there. It's somewhere in our brain. But look here, man. Me not gonna make the white man living in my head rent-free. Me not gonna make the white man living in my head rent-free. And some of us have the white man living in our head rent-free. And yeah, some people will tell you, the white man is our problem. The white man is not our problem. The biggest problem black people have, our existence and survival and moving forward, is black people. Black leaders, black people. Who first will take out a gun and pop you? White man or a black man? So when I talk about these stuff, the reality no match. So yes, black leaders are the worst. From Caribbean to Africa, you will come to the white man country. The white man will find food, give you for them. You find somebody can go get some food, maybe some food bank or somewhere. You can't get somewhere in America, go get some food, brother. You're not going to be hungry, brother. You don't have no work. They can't give you one, you can't get a trade as a family. If you're pregnant and drop out of school, they will set you to go back to school family. You don't have no car, you don't have nothing, or they will give you a bus pass, so you don't have no excuse as to why you can't go back to school. The white man creates shelter. When they get cold, come off on the road, because who are asleep on the road, them still consider them, you know. And them have shelter for all of them, you know. When they get cold, where you think them people they go? Eh? People, me no want a man come tell about a white man about ya. My mother is half white, so right there, some may have a war for that. White people, my ancestor too. So, me have a war for that, because my mother half white. Don't bother with that on my platform. So this is a little thing they talk about the white man, this and Mark go the white man, but hold on there. And then labor them say, you know. So who was Siaga? Who was Siaga? You may say, man, it was under the white man them when Jamaica was at its best. Who remember PWD? Man, them come to work. They feel good at work on PWD star, PWD yellow trucker come a patch out road with some professional looking man who know for patch road. You never know when PWD come through people. I don't know. When them man they patch road, them a patch road, brother. They come through and them gone. Yellow truck. No, what the black man do? The black man take the money and give 60-yard politician, even this alleged 6 taxpayers' money. If you go cut banking, you trust black man, some of them are criminal. If you go clean Calbot, if you go patch road, that's how the black man have a country run. Under the white man, it's structured. PWD, you don't take money, give your inchman politician. What me say? Under the white man, Jamaica was running better. So don't tell me nothing. Under the white man, Jamaica was running better. It was the white man who set you up for success and the black man who tear you down. Under the white man who owned the goddamn ports, man. Remember that? Airport, seaport, we own that, man. Under the white man, schools are food banks. Where hungry I go? So all of a sudden Jamaica starve and hungry now. Under the white man, every school is a food bank. You know what I say? Flour, cornmeal, bulgur up in their school and milk powder. And that's where the canteen get the food from, right there in the food bank, in the storeroom in their school. All their school were a food bank. Under the white man. You remember that? So don't tell me about no white man and a black man, man. Get the reality straight. It was under the white man. We used to see the nurses. The clinics were up. Nurses used to have their own car. The nurse will wear the brown uniform. Who remember those nurses? Those nurses have them government-driven chauffeur in the blue car with Minister of Health on the side. Chauffeur them anywhere they want to go. If there's any emergency in the community, somebody sick in a bed or a baby mama or anything, the nurse, one of my virgin drive one of them car there. Under the white man. Under the white man. Black leaders come, what them do? We don't own the port no more. Under the white man we have here Jamaica. We don't own that no more. A black man I find something for tech. Black man I find something for tech. Black man got a university does a trick in black brother. Black man got a university does a trick in black brother star. That's a trick we hire. Not to elevate we and teach you something, make we knowledgeable. Mystic sensation, wagwan. Real sweet wagwan, Artifactor, good morning. And Christopher Lahman, wagwan family. Mystic sensation, guys. Don't forget Mystic sensation. Me see Mystic sensation cut loose Tuesday night. It's a ratted. It was a joy to see a Mystic. We say, what you help you, say, I do. It was a pleasure to see your family, but we no say I will work out if you do. I will work there if you do. Then we start giving content, Mystic Sensation. Guys, do not forget, we go check out Mystic Sensation, a husband and wife team. And they want some knowledge and some argument to kick you out of your dream. Go over Mystic Sensation, people. Go and go like and subscribe to the man platform because it's not a lot of people are we out here, so. It's not a lot of us. No, you might hear nice, but it's not a lot of us out here who really sit down serious, we put the neck for the block for a beautiful Jamaica. And oftentimes you hear people say, boy, me tired of Jamaica, me now go back. Me at the worst place on earth. Me cannot speak like that, people. Me cannot condemn a country. I want you on this platform, take sleep and mark that. Remember Trump and Stephen Miller went after legal immigration. And if they had the way at the Supreme Court, many of you would be back home, even though you're a citizen and permanent resident. So when you look on these things, you realize that Jamaica is the only place them can deport me from. So why not fight for it instead of run from it? So that me find myself doing. I am fighting for Jamaica because it's my place. I mean, I look forward there. Not to say, sure, oh my God, I mean, we are worried myself about Unafa. Brother, me done here, man. People tell me all these things, you know. Call us, we are worried about them for. Call us, stop. They don't mean themselves no good. Leave them alone, this, that, and the other. People tell me that, you know. But no, we can't do that. Because me now be no sellout. Because me know so them place over there. It no matter how long you're there, them place, and no matter where you're in the world, I pass through them people a place. At any time, them people can pull the plug for you. Listen me now, man, Jamaica people. Some of them there no catch, no. We don't have no properties, and no have no bank account, no work. Yes, me understand, no. No go no jail, and no put in for them people, and no depend on system, so no really invest some time and energy and sweat in the people in place. Yes. At the end of the day, remember this. It's only one place nobody can deport you from. And me say again, me take sleep and mark that. Because I remember Trump and Stephen Miller went after legal immigration, where if you're a citizen or permanent resident, you can be deported. So if you come here and at 9, from your baby and at 19, you're going to do some local nonsense. Now you're a 50, 60-year-old man, you know. You don't give no trouble from you in 19, from that little one thing with the government. You straighten up now. So if they decide, say, I want those out of the country, those can go back to your whole country, guess who first am I go for? The one with any blemish on the record. Even when it happened 50, 60 years ago. Why? Because they can. Legal immigration, that is. Hello? So if these guys had gotten their way, we have to go home, not away. Who come here, so come do some stuff at a young age, but to clean up yourself now. You have people who do that all over the world. At young youth, them think different from how they're thinking as an adult. And them come here and them get caught up, but them straighten up by themselves, even go back to school, marriage. Some of them turn pastor, but pastor have done something when they're 25-year-old. I mean, I understand, say you're 70 now, but you have to pay or go back home. So these are the things that them people are placed, and I pay attention upon people. Me pay attention and say, hold on there. After me an idiot. Make we fight for Jamaica, man. Don't run the lefty man. Make we fight for Jamaica. Don't run lefty man. Yes, me say they're gonna pop out there. So what? You know what we notice with our black people? We have a tendency of running away from our troubles and not stand up and fight for it. From the Caribbean to Africa. It's like we have a certain level of fear in a way. We want to stand up and fight. We don't even stand up and talk. We come to the white man country who fought for his. Don't bother believe, look at the embassy of Jamaica. Always full. Because people want a better life in Jamaica. Everybody don't want to stay in that nonsense. But the country that we run into is the white man country, right? The white man already fought for this. The white man already fought for this, people. You never know that? The white man fight for this. The white man will go lay down in the middle of the road and block traffic for his cars. Because America come see that. When white people block freeway 580 in Oakland, California. Block it. Block it. Just walk out into the damn freeway. Vehicle got 80 miles per hour. Them not care. You better break up. You better burn out the rubbers. Them will come out there, block the road. And they stand in the middle of the road with the arms like a chain. Sit down. Them know them going to be arrested, but they are making a statement for a cause. How many of us black people need ready to do that? Carlos, my name kill you. Marcus Garvey was thinking like that. I've seen white people go up a Capitol Hill, knowing that they will get arrested, but they don't care. They might make a statement, they stand up for a cause. Just like when them black 580, them know them are going to jail, they don't care. But by the time police catch up to them, come remember, vehicle back up now, So how you believe police will catch up to them? It will take a time. Because police have a drive on the soft shoulder to get up to them. And you don't need a bunch of police to deal with them people. So they might up there for a while before police can. Because them white people serious. White people serious, white people, I want some serious people, for them cars, Something we need to learn from white people. Just like I think white people learn from like the big batty and the big lip and all them things there. Yeah, man, them like that now, First time they used to cuss about with big lip and with big behind, because they used to obviously they use as circus material, because batty so big, and the first white man I see such a round apple. Wow, let's take her to the circus. Because Pierre Flatboard used to the back in the days. Anybody used to watch movie, man, I used to see. So, that's what, look here, man. I'll be reach over there, sir. No people. But anyway, yeah, man. So, anyway, we could get back to Nigel Clark. I already showed you the collusion yesterday. The collusion of Nigel Clark with these guys. That's why you're hearing Nigel Clark might be in Parliament doing a little thing like this. We need some nice tea, this man has some coffee. Warm and nice. And family. So, me already showed the collusion last night with Nigel Clark and them people here in a Westcon construction. So, when you see Nigel Clark, I come out like him a cock chicken. Come on, left off 5 minutes, people. When you see Nigel Clark, I come out and do something. He have a reason why he might be doing this.
Opposition leader can publicly masquerade Philip and Julian. They may not have people to speak up for them, but let me tell you this. Don't touch Juliet.
Don't touch Juliet. Don't touch Juliet. Nobody wants her touch, brother. Just do the right thing and table stuff. But if all of this dirt and they are coming out, that don't mean say, if you are the finance minister knowing that you have pumped money into empty building, and then you see one go tell the teacher them say, you know the money to give them, would you be scared of the report coming out too? If your name will come out and expose it like this, say you're paying to empty building, and I tell poor Jamaican workers that you don't have the money, would you be scared the name come out too? Wouldn't you be? So that he was fighting about, that's why he hear me come out and said, don't touch and a hop round. No, I'm Iman Juliet owners and Andrew owners and all these people are business partners. Me said these people are business partners. There's a collusion between the finance minister and the prime minister based on what I'm reading. Business partners. Business partners. The one that this man never want the report to come out because the name gonna inner it Nigel Clark. She said that a fork out millions of dollars towards empty building. Producer Wayne Global TV. Manners and respect, my brother. Another warrior, make sure no go over there go. Go subscribe to the brother and watch him. You know, hello? 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 I'm on alive. I am on alive. Yes. Yeah. You smell the people. So, my bad people. You know, so somebody called me and say, call us. You know, wake up this morning, you know, but they're too late. Good morning, people. How you guys doing?
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I come to test you all. This morning. I come to test you all. This morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Yes, people. There. Good morning, guys. No, make a read. Come on, love read, you know. The easy jerk where I go on. La 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 la. So we have two general over here. Some man like Wayne, producer Wayne Global. We also have Mystic Sensation and good work them do over there. And everybody page a grow. Everybody page a grow. Everybody get more knowledgeable. Everybody find out who we are, you know, because I remember when I just started out on this platform, it was only Wayne Lonesome doing this type of work. Wayne Lonesome videos most likely beating police. So one day me there in my yard and me hear a man and say, you're up. You're up. When the man pass me, get me here, say, you're up. I say, who that I make nice, boy? I look up my circle short, man. That Wayne Lonesome. I say, yeah, man, me up. So I grab a piece of 2x4 and I say, no, follow Wayne Lonesome, you know. I don't like people. When the dance started out, it was me and Wayne Lonesome. And I is the first man who come beat Andrew Honest like that. Looking at the camera and talk to Andrew Honest like, me a big man for you. People, you're my servant. Me, I'm the first man who come on social media. Come beat Andrew Honest to him face, like a big man. Talk like a big man. Everybody was, sir, yes, sir, but no, sir, you must. No, man. We're the first man come out to come turn brawling up here, so. When we just start, people say, you know, say that, no manners. But I wasn't disrespecting the prime minister. I'm going to talk bull. We're not criminal office, brother. I'm tired of you. I'm going to make mention, I say, Andrew Honest, me all on you, you know. I'm a big man for Andrew Honest. So, I will take this thing for. I have a servant. Plus, we come a foreign and we find out how people deal with politicians and what politicians do for go to prison. And how much time they get for what is not. People, change. And when we start talk, we see other people start, come on. People say, oh, yeah, I'm see more vloggers start rise up 1-1-1-1-2-2. So we are here today with a lot of smart people up here, so like-minded people. We all have some female in the midst also. We always big them up. And Isabel Rose and hot off the press. Them people work like a slave. Especially the one hot off the press. Work like a slave for the betterment of the country. We don't think it easy if you do video. You don't understand. No matter how small the video be, no matter how short. If it's even a 5-minute video, you think it easy to edit video, find time to this, that, and the other. Take time, people. Trust me. It take time. But me respect every soldier in the army we are move forward, like we tell my brother last night. Everybody out there so will have them hand on the bus called Jamaica and give it a push. A respect, man, a positive push. Everybody, that's why I see Mystic Sensation come on our Tuesday night. Brother, me go watch, you know. I say, what am I doing, so? I won't let him, who let the dogs out? On the day they have watched, you know, it was a breath of fresh air if you see any wife Tuesday night, my brother. I hope you can do more of that because the Friday night thing there, I leave a lot of people lonely and wanting for more. You see me, I say? Mystic Sensation. Bless up. But anyway, Grand Rising, Andrea Freeman, enough love. Let's get right into the meat of the matter. So, we'll get back to the administration and tax administration stuff, you know, because Christopher Lawman, Wagwan, you're there, enough respect, Taurus, King 31. We're not going to let go of them, you know. We're going to keep with foot on them. Verbally. So, after Nigel Clark decides, say, now have the money to pay police. Hey, when you take that and come out of my office. Teacher, hey, just, you have to make the end of fiscal year done for you see. We don't know what I'm going to do with you. Who else? Nurse, take this and go on. Who else? We don't have no money. Can't you see you guys want to broke down the country if I pay you guys this? But what the other country that broke down when them take 200% raise? Me tell you, you know, public sector worker, when you start make the 10% raise, that's why them keep it. Start think like of them. Or you going to negotiate for 10, 20% when they see them ban them take 200% raise. They already set the precedence. Follow it. 200% raise is the precedence. Follow it. The man that we are telling us that now the money for you already set the precedence, already give an example how to seek raise. People, them said them are giving you $2,000 more upon the $13,000. Bring it up to $15,000. How is that any raise? Why nobody decides to give a 300% raise? Them was already making millions and millions of dollars per year, plus the other kickbacks and all this nonsense. But it couldn't suffice. And you, I make few $1,000s. They want it. It's supposed to work. Your raise is a few percentage, but their raise is 300. Public servant, me would talk to them boy unless a 300% raise me I go for two. And them are the servant. Or if I get 300% raise, I may get 10 or 20. Public servant, $1,500. What them say them are giving you? You should be making at least 45,000, 50,000 a week, Jamaicans. And even then, we'll still struggle. Jamaicans should be making at least 45 to 50,000 a week. Don't tell me someone that have that money. Because them boy have money and dash everywhere else. So let's read what Nigel Clark I take with money and do. The Auditor General's Department, and now I'm reading. Cha-cha. The boy are wicked, you know. So I'm reading from the book of RFM. RFM News? Yeah, RFM News. The Auditor General's Department has found that the Tax Administration, Jamaica, TAJ, spent over $371 million. I repeat, $371 million on properties it leased but has not yet occupied. The report and the audit findings were tabled in Parliament yesterday. According to the report, up to August 31, 2023, the Tax Administration of Jamaica spent millions of taxpayers' money on 2 unoccupied locations in Mandeville, Manchester, and Anatole Bay, St. Mary. Nigel Clark had dole out taxpayers' money to some building where politicians own. I believe the Auditor General still left some stone whenever I look under. Because there was no collusion between the Tax Administration of Jamaica and the owner, the politician of the building who they rented from. Or no, they never encouraged the deal. Or in Andrew, his case now at the Minister of Education, Yeah, him never push it this. But hold on. You're not idiot. You believe, say, him just buy the building before them seek the building. You want to tell me, say, nobody not give him a heads up and say, nothing. A Jamaica that we talk about now. A peer roast man run out of the office. Peer roast. Peer hustle. You think that him no know? You think that him no influence nothing? That's a word. Him no influence this deal. But anyway, Auditor General do our work and say she no see no links and connection between all that. But you know how we think of Jamaica. I believe there's some stone them no look under. That's just me. According to the Auditor General, the Jamaica Tax Association was seeking, listen to me, people. Let's make sense out of this. According to the Auditor General, the tax administration of Jamaica was seeking a property to relocate its office in St. Mary. So they was looking for a property. Chiching. And they were looking for a property. And the sitting member of parliament, through his private company, how convenient, all of this, just work hand in hand. You hear me? And the sitting member, after them a look building, and the sitting member of parliament, through his private company, allegedly bought, B-O-U-G-H-T, buy a commercial building close to the existing tax office. So am I reading right here? So tax administration of Jamaica was seeking a property to relocate its office in St. Mary. And the sitting member, him never know nothing about it. Because remember, Auditor General said there's no collusion from them to them. And that's what I say, Auditor General, if you go dig up some of the rock stone, we're not fool. So, they might look for this office. So the sitting member of parliament, through his personal company, not nobody else. The man not parliament for up there. So would have seen and heard something. So I'm so lucky that him all his preemptive move. All his preemptive move him a make. Building by. What I said I don't them take with fine. Don't it, people? Jaja. So the officer look for a piece of property. But this member, sitting member of parliament, through his company, allegedly, listen what I say, come here reading and say, the tax officer look for a building, but the sitting MP, through his company, allegedly bought. So they might look for the building, then through his company, he bought. So more of you understand, did he get a heads up that the tax administration of Jamaica looking for a building, then they go buy to meet the demand? Because Auditor General say there's no connection from him to the tax administration. There, there's no encouragement of doing business, there's no force, there's no bending of arm. Like, there's a blank space there, so. Sometimes I may come back to Auditor General and say, are you sure you turn over every rock stone? Come here, boy, Mystic Sensation, you smell that? Wayne, you smell that? Taras King, you smell that? Andy Bryan, you smell that? I don't want to hear when I read that, so. Come on, ready now. Auditor General said, in the document here. See it here? However, no evidence was presented which suggested that the MP, who is listed as the director of the private company which owns the Unaccountable location in question, interfered with the tax administration of Jamaica procurement process or influenced tax administration of Jamaica decision to lease the property. Auditor General, you F up a report by putting a line there in it. Take it from Carlos. You better never put that in it. Because when I do no report, I always like to on a lick pickney or hush pickney, same time. If I lick a lick, stop going around the thing go like say, because we are not idiots. Up and so tax. You're confused, we know. This is a confusing report based on what you just said right there, so. The Auditor General Department said during the audit, it determined that the allegations were true. So somebody made a report. There was some allegation, and them do them investigation, found out that it was true. I guess part of the allegation is about the links that this man have, and because my politician and the sweetheart deal, that's why him get this thing going. So them say they found something to be true. However, this other part that them not find evidence is there was no evidence which suggested that the MP who is listed as a director of the private company which owns Unaccountable location in question interfered with tax administration of Jamaica procurement process or influenced tax administration of Jamaica to lease the property. Look here, man. But further up in the news, Una tell me say, according to the, listen to this, it's confusing. According to the Auditor General, the tax administration of Jamaica was seeking a property to relocate its office in St. Mary, and the sitting member of parliament, through his private company, allegedly bought. So after we read, said them and look at property, here come the prime minister, bought, the MP, through his company, bought after the contract that TAJ look at property. They bought a commercial building close to the existing tax office. So why buy the next one so close to the existing tax office? Him don't know about that. Him don't know so una look building. So why go buy a building close to the tax office? People think must make sense. Close to the existing tax office, which was subsequently rented to tax administration of Jamaica for $700,000 a month. Things must make sense. So you said this man had no influence. Did not influence nothing. But even though he run go buy the building after Una seek, did he buy the building before you guys decide you want a new building? Or he bought the building after you guys are start seek? Because the only thing I'm saying now, according to the Auditor General, the tax administration of Jamaica was seeking a property to relocate its office in St. Mary. And the sitting member of parliament, through his private company, allegedly bought. The demand is there, so he supplied it. But Auditor General Department is telling me, as I say, it said during the audit, it determined that the allegations were true, but however, there are no evidence that was presented which suggested that the MP who is listed as the director of the private company, which was owned by Unaccountable location in question, interfered and blah, blah, blah. People don't believe that. We don't understand the part. So Auditor General, Lord God, do your work, man, and stop. Look behind you. Do your work and don't care. Just be a pit bull. Come on, man. So, let me ask you a question. The MP, they were taxpayers' money. What name? Put him name there. What have you do with him? What have you do that MP there? You know, say, you're wrong, MP. There's no way a landlord can collect nobody rent and the place is unoccupied, knowing that the place is not ready for rent out yet. Mystic Sensation say, this is the modus operandi of the JLP, where they awarded friends and family with government contracts. This is similar to what Andrew Owners had done in 2007 that led to focus on him by the IC. Same thing. Them not relieve themselves of them job. Them not put that blind trust and separate themselves from the business. Is that they come in business plug in attached to the hose of government taxpayers' money. So like attached to like a hose is attached to the connection, a free flow of taxpayers' money gone on the private business. Do you understand what I'm saying, people? So what me I said, what if we do with this money? The politician will take the money. Even though Auditor General want to believe that there's no collusion or interference and blah, blah. Auditor General go sit down, take a couple seats. Don't do that again. Because you did not look on all of them. No one, look here. It's just my feeling. Auditor General never do it good. Because Auditor General tell me say this MP, so happen to be so lucky, I just look him lucky. I want to look at building and then go supply it. I look him lucky. So I'm going to supply it and buy one close to the already existing tax office. Then hold on, him don't know him I do. Him don't know him I do. What a vision him get, what a man lucky man as a blessed man. So Auditor General tell me say, There's no straight, you can't connect no dots between him and all of this deal. Me say, go back, go look again, Auditor General. Rockstone, they don't look under. Go look again. Because to I, it look like there's some straight links. When I look at building, him go buy one right next to the tax office that is already there. Sweetheart deal. It's so sweet that him even get money for the building and not occupied. So me want to know if Nigel Clark can get kickback out of this deal. People, you think Nigel Clark can get kickback out of this deal? And Nigel Clark didn't want him dirt to come up front. That's why you see him in a parliament always a hot prone and that's nonsense. And I go like, don't touch Miss Honest because I'm a defender, because she sit down for the documents, and the more defense she get, she'll have more courage to sit down for the documents. Don't put them out there, make us say Nigel Clark skullduggery.
Opposition leader can publicly masquerade Philip and Julian. They may not have people to speak up for them, but let me tell you this. Don't touch Juliet.
You hear that? This brother take with money and dash me. Dash your money, people. None of you here, nobody in this community, nobody watching me or hearing me. Let me say big up to all the people who can't hear me but can't see but can't hear me. I'll big up all the visually impaired. Remember, I don't always love on this platform. Big up all the visually impaired, all the blind people who can hear the eye but they can't see the eye. Love me and send to Uno. Enough of Uno out there, you know. Yes, man. Enough people out there are hearing and can't see, you know. Yeah, man. Them can't see, but they might hear you. So, bless up on yourself in the visually impaired world out there. Who hear the eye, but you can't see the eye. Enough love. Don't touch Juliet. Prison for Nigel. People, Nigel is up to his neck with these people, you know. But before we go, let me ask a question. What should I do this guy, the MP? Him should step down. Me asking that this MP step down. Taxpayers' money are going in your pocket and you know say not deliver for it. That's wrong, bro. The MP need to step down. Nigel Clark, all of them need to step down. Nigel Clark is unfit for office. Nigel Clark is unfit for office because Nigel Clark must have known, say, the building not in use. Because Nigel Clark tell teachers and they all on the same now no money. And for giving a raise, we're not going to mash up the country. Nigel Clark for step down. Leach. Nigel Clark for step down. Nigel Clark is in business with these onuses. He's in collusion with them. He's in deep. Listen what Carlos say. I'm going to look here, man. Don't forget, you know, me like to read this document because a lot of you guys don't read it even though it's right there. Investigation report, Westcon Limited. I want you guys to understand what's going on here. So we love to read it to some people. Report of investigation conducted into the circumstances surrounding the award of Government of Jamaica contracts to Westcon Construction Limited during the period 2006 to 2009. While Andrew Ones, who was supposed in the office now, you know, he was the Minister of Education. Some other country, that man is not fit for office. So let me jump right tonight. I'm going to start from 6. I'm going to read a couple of pages again for the ones that were never there. Summary of key finding. Contracts awarded to Ministry of Education, Youth and Information to Westcon Construction Limited. We're going to find Nigel Clark in all of this. Let's find him. Come on. Come with me. Let's find Nigel Clark. A total of 10 contracts were awarded by the Ministry of Education, Youth and Information to Westcon Construction Limited during the period of February 14, 2007, November 10, 2009. Of the 10 contracts, only 5 were reported to the OCG by way of MOEI, a quarterly contract and award QCA reports for the period. The direct contracting procurement methodology was utilized in one instance, and it was disclosed by the MOEY that the criteria for the lowest Yeah. Responsive tender was utilized in the remaining 9. All right. Let's get down to some more meat. That's some more I get. We'll get down to some meat, people. So, yeah. So we are going to 10. Yeah. All right. We're going to read for them, man. Because I like Jack Clark more final and show how the man is tied up with these people. Tied up people. It's a 107-page report. 107. Let's read. Robert Gavin, director, shareholder. Donovan Simpson, director, shareholder. And Jerome Green, secretary. Westcon Construction Limited held registration with the National Contracts Commission, NCC, during the following periods: July 11, 2008 to July 10, 2009. May 21, 2007 to May 20, 2008. Like a one-year contract. April 11, 2006 to April 10, 2007. Nature and extent of relationship between the most honorable Andrew Ones and the directors and our principals of Westcon Construction. Come with me, guys. Let's ride this donkey. Messrs. Robert Gavin and Donovan Simpson, both directors and shareholders of Westcon Construction Limited, are known to the most right honorable Andrew Ones for a period of over 20 years. Based upon the disclosure, which was made by the most honorable Andrew Ones, Mr. Robert Gavin is personally known to him and had been employed both in the Prime Minister's West Central constituency and in his personal business. You see that? It was also disclosed by the Prime Minister that Mr. Donovan Simpson is known to him casually and was introduced to him by Mr. Gavin, and that Mr. Simpson was engaged by him privately to undertake some land survey work. You know, I don't know about it too. You know, me don't know him that much. He just get him some time. Well, Mr. Gavin introduced him to me, and we just get him to come take care of some land survey work. You know? Records obtained from the COJ reveal the following: that Andrew Ones is a director of a company, Positive Jamaica Foundation Limited, which was listed as providing charitable services. Mr. Sensation coming up, boss. What do you mean by them thing, my brother? When? Lord degree. I saw smart people remember this morning. Tell me what I mean by this, no, man. Explain this to the people. When these foundations, where these guys say them have, and whenever I see them, I go build a house like Miss Dana. Whenever I see them, I give her no backpack or nothing at all, no flower. Whenever I see them, I give her nothing from the foundation, but them have this foundation. Let's get with it. Lord God. Records show that Andrew Ones is the director of the company, Positive Jamaica Foundation Limited, which was listed as providing charitable services. So this Positive Jamaica Foundation Limited, with Andrew Ones as the director, is listed as providing charitable services. Some of us are asked, we have seen these companies, these charities, performing any charitable work around here. But as I ask, one of my seat, I know, you know. The other directors of the company recorded were, and I want you guys to listen what's going on here. The collusion. The other directors of the company recorded were Mark Azan, Kedisha Campbell, and Kent Gammon. Nigel Clark, I repeat, Nigel
Opposition leader can publicly masquerade Philip and Julian. They may not have people to speak up for them, but let me tell you this: don't touch Juliet.
as I speak, the garbage truck out the door, you know. Some people roll up and they hear garbage truck out there. Garbage truck come. So you understand why some people might be back in Juliet and never want certain documents to come on road. Me already show you the collusion between Nigel Clark and them. What do you call that mystic sensation and win? Isn't that the definition of collusion? Isn't that the definition of collusion? Let me read to you right now. Unless Nigel have a big part of the problem, it seems. Look here. Me ask you, if this is a collusion, it show you so. That's why you see Nigel Clark. Him can't remember again, you know. Me also read for you. Where Andrew Onis remove cap. See, we in there, we in with the law degree, say yes, it is. So all me two don'ts. Mystic sensations and nepotism and clear corruption. This means Andrew Onis had influenced government contracts to Gavin while Andrew and Juliet listed as the prime minister and the directors of the company. Ratted, clotted. And them a type of sitting around the country. People. You wonder why they're there. Look, so like say, in ready to fling rock stone.
Opposition leader can publicly masquerade Philip and Julian. They may not have people to speak up for them, but let me tell you this. Don't touch Juliet.
This brother is not innocent. He's just as guilty. He's just as guilty. So I want to understand. I'm going to read the paragraph again. Records show that Andrew Onis is a director of a company, Positive Jamaica Foundation Limited, which was listed as providing charitable services. Charitable. That's all we do. We just do stuff for free. These are one of them that are foundation. Why would they have this type of foundation? I'm going to see them at build house. Explain to the people as somebody. Producer Wayne say, remember the other night, I asked the question, was the report sent to Nigel Clark 2 months before it was sent to Parliament? La 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 la. When me say, you know, so the wall come crashing down because you know what? Lie can't stand truth, and truth will expose lie. We as people on this earth were naturally made to do the right thing. If you're a thief right now, if you're a liar right now, that's not how you started out. You train yourself to stay a thief and stay a liar till you don't have no feelings now about doing the wrong thing. But all of us on this earth were made to do the right thing. That's why enough of we can't even keep a lie straight. You tell the same man the lie, and next time you see me, I tell him the truth. Because the truth was what I meant to tell him the first time, but you force yourself to tell him a lie. Stealing. If you have to steal something from somebody, why it takes so hard? Why you have to walk around and pace and give yourself up at work? Why you always think that somebody's watching you? It's work means to steal from somebody. Because we're in a program that's not how people, every man on this earth was made to do the right thing. It's just natural out of you. And we force somebody to do the wrong thing, steal and lie. See law. So Andrew Onis is the director of a company, Positive Jamaica Foundation Limited, which was listed as providing charitable services. The directors of the company recorded were Mark Azan, Kedisha Campbell, Kent Gammon, Nigel Clark, I repeat, Nigel Clark, Warren Vernon, and Robert Gavin were noted as seized directors as at November 1, 2016. Seized directors as at number 1, 2016. Nigel Clark named today. Thick as thieves and everybody else. So, I just want to understand. Andrew Onis and Robert Gavin were listed directors of the company Sunshine Mobile Company, for which the core business activity was to provide transportation consultancy. Which part in Jamaica them have a transportation consultant business? Where have you ever seen anything like that? Consultancy. I mean, is it a taxi, a trucking? We don't know. But this another. Is this what you call a shell company we in our mystic sensation. What is this? Is this some foundation to funnel something? Explain to the audience what might be going on here, because we don't know nothing about this charity, and this charity is not like Anti-Dana and all these people. They don't buy book and build house to people. So please explain to the audience what I want. Andrew Onis and Robert Gavin were listed directors of company Sunshine Mobile Company. Sunshine Mobile. Anybody ever seen that one on truck nowhere? May I ask? There is a shell company, laundromats. What you say? A washroom them? La la lee, la la la. Talk to me. So both Andrew Otis and Robert Gavin were listed directors of company Sunshine Mobile, for which the core business activity was the provision of transportation consultancy. Which transportation them? Who them consult? I want to go on the people. We say politicians often use charitable organization, non-profitable, to swindle monetary, because depends on the structure. They do not have to give a lot of accountability. You are right in a Jamaica, no accountability, because based on what 18 degrees north is working on, it don't look pretty. Anyway, the other directors listed were Kadisha Campbell, Mark Azan, Delroy Williams, Kent Gammon, and Glendon Salmon. Both Robert Gavin and Juliet Onis, listen to that part for me. Both Robert Gavin and Juliet Onis were listed as directors of company Omega Bridge Finance. Omega Bridge Finance. I wonder if Nigel Clark, I tell them about Nigel Clark. I think he's slick, you know. Him the bagman or the pusher. Mystic Sensation say, yes, Carlos. They are all shell companies set up by Patrick Bailey. That's the reason why he can't be arrested. La 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 la. No. Thank you, Mystic Sensation. I win. I want you guys know that. That's why I can't be arrested. What Mystica said right there so is that the man was found dead in the Prime Minister's lawyer's house by way of gunshot and stab wound. No forced entry. Himself stumbled over the body. I mean, get up. I don't know if I get up, got pee or what. Stumble. Imagine, I'm alone at this house. Nobody break in. And me, I got to tell police, say, me don't know what, me asleep. Me come downstairs and stumble over the body in the house. Imagine you got to tell police something like that. Imagine that even the Flintstone tell like that. Guess what them do? Put him on bed rest. Daddy, go rest, daddy. in a puff daddy voice. Go rest, daddy. Daddy get bed rest. Man dead in their house. Bed resting gets so. That's what Mystic Sensation is saying. Shell companies will get you off. So let's get back to this. Both Robert Gavin and Juliet Onis were listed as directors of the company Omega Bridge Finance, for which the core, listen to this now, business activity recorded was investments of note. Investment of note. Investments of note. Andrew Onis was listed as C's director in the company as of September 7, 2007, and listed as shareholder together with Robert Gavin. So you see, the Robert Gavin, the Juliet Onis, the Nigel Clark, same set of people. Sure that Nigel Clark in deep. Why would the Prime Minister remove cap and put a Nigel Clark hand? It was under Montague, the Minister of Mining. You know, say Nigel Clark is the Minister of Finance. Finance, mining, finance, two different portfolios. Why would you remove something from a mining portfolio and put in a next man and who is over the finance portfolio? It smell good to you? That's where Nigel find himself. So we read for you yesterday with the Prime Minister himself. The Prime Minister himself removed cap from under Montague and put it in the lap of Nigel Clark. Same people them. Same people them. And if you go back and go read up, because I think Carlos get to know these things. At the SSL, let me start dig up people and do research. SSL. When the SSL saga happened, that's when we start dig up. That's when we get to know about the banana catastrophe fund, and it's come from the European Union for the banana farmers who already suffer black mold, but the government sit down on it waiting on a disaster to happen to give the banana farmer the money. Because they want the banana farmers to go into quarrying, tourism, and trucking in Jamaica. But banana farmers don't know that because they don't read. So the banana catastrophe fund, that's what it's all about. Yes, my brother. Me live, you know. Want to say something? All right. Tell me what you tell me. Talk to me.
I want to ask one question.
Eh.
When since the parliament becomes a gossip shop, because that's how I put it. The parliament is for the people of Jamaica. The parliament is a business for the people of Jamaica. I heard Nigel Clark, I think it was the day before yesterday, said nobody cannot touch Juliet. I look at it, I think about it so hard, try to understand what's going on here. Because the opposition leader didn't say anything about Juliet. It said something about her work ethic and what she's doing wrong. But it seems like this government wanted to turn out to be a soap opera. I cannot believe a man like Nigel Clark. I just say I respect him. Like, you can say him come from like a nice family. But unfortunately, this man turned out to be a demon. Andrew Wallace this turn this man inside out. This man is the spokesperson for Andrew Wallace now. This man, under his ministry, so much money, fleecing all over the whole Jamaica. Millions of dollars to his friends them. Millions. And came out in a parliament defending. I heard a news this morning, and I cannot believe that Jamaicans still sit down and asking Juliet Holness to withdraw the letter. Everybody should have come out in solidarity and said, enough is enough. Everybody asking, when she's going to do it? No! 49 of them, Carlos, 49 of them. Well, almost 2.5 million people.
I come out, she come out of the office. Juliet step down. She bring Disrepute to the office, not the clerk. She fought for her own sword in the people. Do you know that Juliet Holness fought for her own sword? Because the clerk did nothing wrong. Because it's Juliet's power to say what she say. She can't take action against the woman. So she bring the house into disrepute. Not the other way around. She fought for her own sword, Mr. Agree. Yo, where they? Oh, in their work. So at that time, what as a people? So with all of this, we are watching so. All of the corruption we see. Mystic Sensation said Nigel Clark is the cleaner. Paula Lewin is the protector. Juliet is the suppressor. Pierce J getting the benefit to wheel capitalism. Jaja, fixer. But fixer, like Donald Trump fixer, Michael Cohen, who got jail for him, went to prison. I'm trying to say, Wagwan. Your phone mute, brother. So agree. Your phone mute, you know.
Okay.
Coming up here, you do it on purpose, or
you hear me now?
Me I hear.
Man, you hear me now?
Me I hear now. I whole time I mute, brother. I think I just talk to somebody and do it temporarily. Talk to me.
No, man. That's what I'm saying. This is the reason why Jamaican people everybody needs to get up. It's 49 of them. 49. Let me put it like that. 49 members against 2.5 million people in Jamaica. I heard the Prime Minister the other day make a speech. Seems like he's hinting to tell public sector workers there's no increase this year or next year. You guys are on old stream. That's what he's hinting. And
Well,
this one, the news that I'm getting now with all these millions to people in their own organization. I'm going to see a police, nurse, teachers, doctors. I'm going to see if all those people is going to sit down when negotiation comes around.
Yeah, man.
And say, okay, Mr. I'm Carlos. I'm watching for it.
Me too. Me too.
What action they're going to take?
Practice fiscal prudence, Mr. Gray. We don't have it. You want to mash up the country?
Physical prudence. We don't have the money, but not millions to give up him. What? This country is tradition. With a head on 80 part. And you know Jamaican people, when them get out of hand, they're hard to control. I don't want it to get there, man. I don't. But it's heading on that way, Carlo. If this continue with this government, it cannot continue. It cannot continue. It cannot continue. Nigel Clark, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed, Minister of Finance. Come on, like let me say this government is a get-up government. Get up! Carlos, this government is a get-up government.
I agree.
No, this government, Carlos, the man, them action and them words. Just listen to the man in the parliament.
Real get-up.
Hold on, this is a budget debate. Man, turn it into a soap opera.
Yeah.
You can't touch Juliet. Nobody not touch Juliet.
Touch Juliet. Nobody touch Juliet.
Come on.
Don't. Because if you don't listen to the show this man, I do. I showed them yesterday. You see me draw me show the collusion between them. So you understand, say, that is the reason why such man in a parliament might be acting like this. Listen.
Opposition leader can publicly masquerade Philip and Julian. They may not have people to speak up for them, but let me tell you this. Don't touch Juliet.
Around the world, I listen to debate, I listen to budget speech. I never heard anything like this in Parliament.
No.
This have no place in the Parliament, man. And people clapping bench, making noise because they take Jamaican people to set a idiot, illiterate, dark, dunks. That's what they take Jamaican people for. That's why they lock down every institution to make people learn. I think me come a foreign, I export to everything, Carlos, and you know that too.
Yes.
Education here in foreign is sky's the limit. Whatever you want to do.
Yes. Yes.
But Jamaica, it's limited, man. It's limited.
Limited.
It's limited. I heard the Prime Minister yesterday said 6,000 people live in a Folcom. And your Prime Minister, 6,000 people yesterday live in a Folcom. That's what you said yesterday. I heard you. 6,000 people live in a Folcom. But in a millions, for teeth. $1.6 trillion, 7 trillion from you, Minister of Education and Minister of Health. $1.7 trillion. In COVID, 400 million from Mr. Victor.
Ah, the COVID money there. Where the COVID money there? Ah, no, where the COVID money there? When they get that, people over there, me hear all the amount of money that come to Jamaica, and me say this country, that country, I send money, me there foreign, and I say yes, me people them need it. People, me there I feel good. And you know me there I say, me know say people all over the world love we. So they now gonna make the people suffer. When me hear the amount of money I come to down there in the people, I mean say I want to look at 10,000 uno get. And not the full $10,000 because they figure a way how to siphon off money off of the free money uno get. By send it to them people. People. How them do that? How them in a time when you guys are suffering and they get free money for you and they find a way to tax it. Send it to them brethren, Western Union and them thing there.
Yeah, man. Nothing for the people. Nothing. And in that sense, the man charge 200 and 300,000 for mark.
Brother, let me tell you about the mass back then. This is what I was reading.
200 and 300,000 for mark.
No.
10,000 out of the people money. Where people from overseas send.
Disagree.
COVID relief.
Yo, me see a man see in the comment section and say, in pay $500,000 for mass. When I was reading during that big C there, I heard the mass was $1 million. It was up to the discretion of the judge. Do you hear me?
Jesus Christ.
The mass was $1 million. I read it. It was $1 million and it was up to the discretion of the judge. $500,000 for a mass. Who does that? Nobody in the world, people. The man balanced the budget when market lockdown, school lockdown, plane now come, hotel lockdown, ship now come, market now keep, dance now keep, man now cook soup, people, Jamaica, they blow, you know, people. That's when this man sit down and write a law to take money from people who have no money.
Yeah, that's why him write the law. That's why him write the law.
So let me tell you something again.
This man, Carlos, I have 2 words to say because I'm on the job and I don't want to keep it too long. Juliet Oldness, the Prime Minister, and him cabinet need to go, man. We can't tell them what bleeding. I think you guys have enough. There's no way on earth this is going to continue, man. Jamaican people, come on, man. We're better than this, man. Anyone in the world, with that work today, I'm here, people that cuss me language. People happy to see me. People love Jamaica. Everywhere we come, every day we come and work at Jamaica. People, we're tired of them teeth here.
Bro, but let me tell you something, Mr. Agree, before you left. You see, instead of that thief, I take care of the people, them. What would do? The thief is wrong, you know. Mr. Agree. But at least we wouldn't see them a thief. But there's a thief, everything on net with toilet paper they can't give a hospital, brother.
Not even toilet paper.
Not even toilet paper. No, sir. My brother. Bless myself later. Boss me later. Keep me posted. Maybe I have my ears out, Mr. Agree. All right?
All right, boss.
Yeah, man.
One love.
Yeah, man. One love. I have my ears, that man. Yeah, man. I'm a correspondent that Mr. Agree, namesake. Producer Wayne said, remember the woman in St. Thomas who paid $750,000 in mass and COVID violation. I remember her clearly well, Wayne. Is a big sister, and she come out and say she know the onuses. She a labor right, and she know Miss Onus. She said that. She's a labor right, and she know Miss Onus. She said she was hungry. So she violated the curfew. So on top of the curfew violation and the mass was $750,000. Curfew violation and mass is $750,000 people. Where are the money there? Where's all of them money there? Where them collect from people? Sound man get them sound take away. Big fine, because there was a lot of illegal unauthorized dance kept them the time there. Where them money there? I go dog the pan road, tanner your yard. Cruise ship a come. However, may I ask a question before me wrap this up, my beautiful people? After seeing all of this corruption, by Nigel Clerk, the whole of them, after seeing the corruption.
Opposition leader can publicly masquerade Philip and Julian. They may not have people to speak up for them, but let me tell you this. Don't touch Juliet.
And let me show you one of the most important speech you will ever hear in your life in a more modern, in our modern time. And you talk about a grown, earth-shaking speech. This is the moment when anyway Juliet sit down and get up, wet up. And this started, yeah? Now they run up and down. And this start the movement. And let me tell you guys, I don't know about you, Sensation and Wayne. We don't know if you feel a different wind blowing. There's a natural mystic blowing in the air. Change is coming. I don't know if you guys feel that. I feel change is coming. I feel the people are tired. And I feel us. I have confidence in us. The work that we are doing will yield some fruit. We already see it. I have confidence in the work that we are doing. Keep talking. Taking along the people with us. This is one of the most important speeches you're going to hear.
The JLP government came to office in 2016. No less than 8 ministers have been forced to resign or been otherwise sanctioned for a range of serious breaches. and Jamaica continues to rank poorly on international corruption indices. The move in 2020 to take away the chairmanship of most parliamentary committees from the opposition has weakened that mechanism of holding government to account. The maneuvers to delay the tabling of reports from the Auditor General and the Integrity Commission remains a contentious matter, especially since the legal opinion on which this delay is purportedly based has been withheld from parliamentarians and the wider public. When the former speaker was forced to resign as a result of an Integrity Commission investigation, the move to replace her with the wife of the Prime Minister, so that the head of Parliament is now the spouse of the head of government, really does not sit well with the tradition that the Speaker must act independently of the government of the day. The Speaker is intended to be independent and must act independently of the government today. That is the tradition. That is the tradition.
This was the moment Jamaica shift. We feel it. We feel the shift. This is the moment change comes. Some of them probably don't want to get up, you know. They're probably so comfortable in a cushy seat. But if the boss get up, they have to follow the boss. So him start, you know. The man have the leader of the party, but see the leader of the party with the most night get up and come out like that. Yeah, walk out that door. But look here. Mr. Sensation and producer Wayne. I've been out here some beating this stuff. I want to see it and want to join in a beat. I don't know the work. I don't know the weight will come on when I do this type of work. Sometimes the emotion will come over you when I take on poor people. Problems and the struggle. We don't know about other people. People don't feel a shift. People don't feel a different wind blowing. Like there's change coming. Like Jamaican people have had enough and they're tired and they're not going to go for this no more. Can't you feel that when I feel people? The moment when Mark Golden say what him say. You know how long me I beat Mark Golden on my page? And most of the lick Mark Golden get on my page for is being lazy. On this platform, the lick Mark Golden get on my page is being lazy. No go out, they go talk. We been the opposition for the longest. And we are the opposition work for the longest. It make Andrew owners get away with so much. Look up on the platform, say, Mark, where you there? The man have a bag of rock stone people and I want to fling them. Mark has some rock stone and I want to fling them. The man, one rock stone they fling. Look what happened. So you see when they talk, what can happen? One rock stone the man fling in a parliament and one rock stone they fling, you know. Look how long I say, fling a rock stone, man. Fling a rock stone, the man get a bag of fling. One rock stone. And look what happened.
The JLP government came to office in 2016. No less than 8 ministers have been forced to resign or have been otherwise sanctioned for a range of serious breaches, and Jamaica continues to rank poorly on international corruption indices. The move in 2020 to take away the chairmanship of most parliamentary committees from the opposition has weakened that mechanism of holding government to account. The maneuvers to delay the tabling of reports from the Auditor General and the Integrity Commission remains a contentious matter, especially since the legal opinion on which this delay is purportedly based has been withheld from parliamentarians and the wider public. When the former speaker was forced to resign as a result of an Integrity Commission investigation, the move to replace her with the wife of the Prime Minister, so that the head of Parliament is now the spouse of the head of government, really does not sit well with the tradition that the Speaker must act independently of the government of the day. The speaker is intended to be independent and must act independently of the government today. That is the tradition. That is the tradition. The failure. Mr. Speaker, members.
Yeah, man, John Crow. John Crow. Yes. Hey, remember that, man? You ever there some local island, some local keys? Yeah, man, remember that, man? Out there. Fly Green and all of them. Tough and Son out there have a wonderful time. Yes, but remember, man. And then brush it off like it was nothing. You know, youthful exuberance. These rich kids out there and the keys having fun. We just go close down the keys, guys. That's how we're gonna do. Change the rules regarding the function, the keys, blah blah blah. People, and nothing they know it. But look here, people. This is the question I want to ask before we forget. With all the corruption they say I'm going to talk about, do you trust these people to amend our constitution? Do you think Andrew is an honest, decent man to even touch the constitution? What constitution we are talking about? The supreme law. They said they amend the constitution. People, we just want them tailor the constitution to fit corruption. I don't want to tailor the constitution to fit snug around corruption. If I hear about jacket, the word jacket, Bonaman give you a picnic will fit you so good. You swear so the picnic look just like you. So we don't want them amend the constitution and tailor the constitution to fit snugly around corruption. These people cannot be trusted. They violate the constitutional rights over and over again. Them corrupt, them harbor corruption in the millions of dollars, people. So Nigel Clark, P. Graham said, no. We want a change from the monarchy, we understand, but this time is not the right time. I'd rather stay the white man when I can hang off a limb with some wicked black man, because some of the black men are the wickedest. Even though someone believes that the white man is the wickedest. When I walk and look, and if I feel coward, it's not in the white man neighborhood. It is among my own. I mean, if somebody should knock this door in right now and can do me something, it's more likely going to be my own people. So regardless of what you say, the argument no matter reality where I live. You understand me? So these boys shouldn't touch the constitution. And I surely feel a shift in the atmosphere. Remember, men are a man, but we can't see it. I believe change is coming. Because we don't want no corruption no more. We just tired of corruption. Every Jamaican tired of corruption. And you know who they are? We like a watchdog. A woman don't see Mystic Sensation seat. One Mystic Sensation don't see Wayne seat. One Wayne Global don't see Wayne Lonesome seat. One Wayne Lonesome don't see the Talking Mind seat. One Talking Mind don't see Hot Off the Press seat. And Isabel Rose. And that's so you got people. They can't escape me. It's a new day, people. And I feel it. From her to ever, I can feel change coming to my country. I can feel change. Women I feel over 50 odd years. I can feel this change coming to the country. A group of people working together with a common cause to meet a common goal. All of us together. Like-minded bloggers, you in the comment section. So must I tell you people, big you up first in the comment section, who choose to come and hang out and chat. I'm nice in the comment section. Yes, active in the comment section. Oh no. Bloggers and the army of people who follow them will make that change. Not us, you know. I am nobody without Uno. Vloggers and their army will bring that change to Jamaica. I feel people. As I take out my hat this morning, I can feel the change, the shift when Mark Golden opened his mouth and say that. You could see in a parliament like Jesus, You ever see Prime Minister run out of Parliament yet? That is the chain me see coming, people. Time come. No more tolerance for the skull dog around here. Mark himself knows, say, we will not tolerate him going in the office, go do a fraction of the stuff for such man do. The last crooked prime minister we're going to have is such man and his wife. This is the last crookedest administration. This is the last one. Take this to the bank. This is the final criminal administration. It's over now. It's over now, people. I tell you. It's over. Mark Gordon knows that me have a 2x4 soaking an aisle for him. I tell him already. But me let him the next one I may have. Well, I'm going to beat them with it, because every day I need to beat them. But on this platform, I know Carlos still not trust politician. Because even though you say this, that, and the other, I like Mark Gordon get a chance to implement what he promised. Every man deserves that. Because we did give Andrew Ones a fair shot. Him get a fair shot. Andrew Ones can't say, well, hold back on him. For the second time, we're going to give him more seat. And say, boy, go on, boss, go on. Let go the boss, give him more seat, make him anger with things. So there should be no excuses as to why them can't deliver for you. Labor rights. There is no excuse. There should be no excuse where Andrew Ones cannot deliver for your labor right. You hear me talk about the PNP this and the PNP that. There's nothing you can put up there now where the PNP can challenge because they got the vote. PNP don't have the vote. So them no one do nothing for you and I blame PNP this and that. But anyway, I feel the shift in my country. I'm going to tell you guys already on this platform, do not, I see you guys in the comment section frustrated as hell, even this week, with all this new development. I've seen you. Not sell a property in Jamaica. Not sell a land, not sell a house. Them want to get frustrated to sell it. Not do it. You like idiot? Or you going to sell paradise? And the fattest piece of real estate I have the best real estate I yard, you know. People yard, land yard depreciate. You know say, Jamaica property will really depreciate. Don't sell your property, man. Don't. Jamaica is at rock bottom. And when you're at the bottom, there's only one place to go. Up. You have to go up, people. I believe in change, and I believe change is coming. We have to work, people have to work together. Not come easy. We're busy. Come a white man country, come march for white man. Why after this and march? But we don't march for one country. I will know say that's what them can't deport you from. Anyway, people, thank you guys so much. We not trust them with the Constitution amendment. Nigel Clark, if you come out, come tell me, how is it okay to tell the teacher and the civil servant you know money to pay them, but they are paid to millions into empty building. And Nigel Clark who have to know if you get kickback, where you getting money where you pay in them empty building, Nigel Clark? Imagine me have an empty building and government is pay me to keep the building empty. No warranty, nothing at all. Nothing. Imagine you have a building where government rent for you. 8 months. Just chiching. And Mr. Nigel Clark. Are you a tax man, you know? Mr. Nigel Clark. You are far out money. A far out taxpayers' money. Mr. Clark, you wouldn't do that to your own money. You would never go to the bank. But take out your money and pay into no building where you not occupy. Taros King, thank you, man. Respect, enough love for the blessings. I really appreciate it. Nigel Clark would go on in bank, go take out his own money. Go spend for no building. People think about it. People just look on you, no? Look on you. Those of us who have rented before, you're going to look on a place you're going to rent. It's not ready yet. The doors them not put on in there. The man said, this look good, but even though it might be the right size and layout for you and your family, the carpet is all messed up and the cupboard in the cabinet door fall off and the man I walk through say, oh, I'm going to fix that cupboard soon. Yeah, I'm going to take care of that. Window out of us sit down to the house or the bathroom, crack on, face base of crack on the toilet bowl is out or up or whatever the case might be, building not done. Would you look at that landlord and give him money for the apartment where you're not living at? Are you ready to say you can't live in it? Would you give a landlord money for a building for 8 months? Up till now, they're not finished. Fixing the place have not been commenced. They're not started yet. Would you take money out of your own pocket and give to a landlord for an unoccupied building where it's unfinished, not even ready for you to move in yet? Well, that's what Nigel Clark did. Take taxpayers' money and give to man and friend, in political inchman friend them. Now empty building we're not ready for use yet, you know, ready, industry ready. So basically, there's a fuel money somewhere in some dark hole. Someone asked Nigel Clark, were you getting kickback as the Minister of Finance? And let me tell you, Nigel Clark, all this jumping around and hopping around and going like you're smart. Act as if you're smart. Something gonna happen, brother. Because God don't like ugly. I'm gonna say something gonna happen. It's just like natural stuff. Like God don't like ugly. No, I don't. Don't like ugly. Natural stuff happen. So when people stay a certain way, natural stuff happen to you. You know? You go down because based on what we're looking at with such man and the wife, it's like they're having a very sad moment. Like everything they touch is falling down. Don't it look like it? Such man and his wife. Be honest. Don't it look like such man and his wife? Everything is falling down. They're asking him. He just one after the other. He just like a crisis. He like a crisis, people. One after the other. Just look pretty good. It look like, say, for what we're looking at, people. London Bridge is falling down. That's all colors I say. It don't look good. Look, can you remember when them people are just coming to office? Nobody talk about them. What they look like to you now? Just look at their lives. Right before everybody I remember Pastor Chambers the one, you know. Pastor Chambers the one who said not going to be disgraced before the public. Some people take Pastor Chambers, never take him serious. Pastor Chambers is say, you know, basically what I want to know, people, is the fall of this brother here. And you can see it too. Everything I got sold for the man. That's everything. I remember once upon a time nobody talked about the brother. You go on that bed, go lock them up. Man get arrested. Remember them time there? You get hauled from out of bed and get hauled to station, made to apologize to such man. Like a king. Them time the Jamaica walk on pin and needle. Pin and needle. So for here, vloggers come out and start beat this man. It wasn't a regular, it was a thing to do. Because people often tell me, say, Carlos, my name kill you. My name kill you, no, Carlos. My name kill you. So, these are the things, people. So, me ear bunting yesterday was asking Nigel Clark something, you know. I'm going to play to my artist because it makes sense what Bunting say. Bunting say, why Nigel Clark was so adamant? Why he was so nice and in a parliament? Why he was trying to hide? And Bunting say, yeah, everything come out make Nigel Clark look bad. Listen to this.
These reports covered 2 agencies that are within the portfolio of the Minister of Finance. These reports cover, in one case, the Tax Administration Jamaica, which has been paying rent or lease for the last 4 years, which had run up to $350 million and counting on a building which they have not yet occupied. They also mentioned another one. They also mentioned another one in St. Mary in Unaccountable, where the MP in a company, through a company associated with him, is the landlord. And similarly, millions of dollars spent on a building which was not occupied. Perhaps that is why the minister was so defensive, protective of the speaker, was holding back these reports.
So that's why, you man say, that's why it's so protective of the speaker who was holding back the reports. So would you say why he was acting like a cock chicken?
Opposition leader can publicly masquerade Philip and Julian. They may not have people to speak up for them, but let me tell you this: don't touch Juliet.
Big joke. Anyway, people, as usual, I am a student in your guys' class. Make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. If this is the first time on this platform, you like the work, interaction in the comment section. Go ahead and subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Facebook. If you don't like what we do, please don't come on this page with a bag of trouble. I don't want to issue with you. I don't want a bag of doodle. Just hit that button and find another page with rage. Otherwise, thanks for everybody who come and watch the video this morning. There's enough new people there. Welcome. Me have for the new people who are there, so please be reminded, me have juice in the fridge. Me have soda, me have a few beer. Yes, me have some in the storeroom in the garage. Me already cook food fresh on the stove. Me have Netflix. The remote, the right on the edge of the couch. Same place. Make yourself at home. You see? But while you're at home, don't be lazy. You're going to come and do something like and share. You walk my dog, you water my flowers, you feed me fish, you go pick up my meal. Me no there. Make yourself at home, right? That's all I want the new people to do. Like and share. And bless up everybody. Everybody were there. So, we have family on this page. Me no care followers. Followers are follow back. Me not follow up on my page. Me have people that will tell me the truth. I use my own 2x4 and cloth me with it too. I think they're normal. Look on them good. Sister D. Ruben. But from we sit Mark down, Mark Golding, I try and make. But from where I sight, Mark Golding, I try and make a change. Him did start the black man, the black man are the oppressor right now. Get big nose out and him ganja and gang a thief in friends. Sister D, and a lie. See it there, put it up there. And a lie. See, let me tell you some people, and this is what I learned. Things evolve. There was one time gone in America, the Democratic Party was a party for the white supremacists. What you see happening now? The Republican Party is a party for them. You see life change? So what they say is true. You know, man could have burned the white man this and that, but look, give a black man a whip or a whistle, see what them do with you. Give a black man a whistle or a whip, see them do with you. Black leaders are the worst. From the Caribbean to Africa, it doesn't matter how you look at it. Because they are unfair. And let me tell you what black leaders get caught up in. Things. They want to become a rock star. They don't want to be poor like Biden. Biden net worth is $10 million US. How much is it of Andrew Onis? So you see, black man want to chase down. He want to have a 17 mansion room, house in his country to preside over. I don't want to multiply that. You want to make sure I have like 20 of that in the country. Properties everywhere. Outside the country. Yacht, hide all the money. Your car must be very expensive. Your clothes must be all name brand. That's how the black man think. That's the type of life the black man live. That's what I say. Go back and reflect on the white men who were running our country. Look here. I don't care if I say I got labor or manly. Just go back and look on them. What kind of clothes they were wearing? How did they dress? What did they drive? Where did they live? What was the lifestyle? Was it like the Kardashian or rock star? What was the white man lifestyle? No, look at the black man lifestyle. Snake leather shoes and purse and Italian suit and extravagance. Look at the white man. Look what they want. Look at the lifestyle. Where the white men live while they were presiding over Jamaica. Where all white prime ministers lived. Where them they live, where them drive. How them look, how them dress. But black people, black leaders, they want to be rock star. They want to be the Kardashian. They want every damn thing off of the back of the people. Them are not humble. Black leaders are the worst. I'm going to think me old enough as the son of Rasta man. If you say this, I'm not 25-year-old. That's why anyway black people in the world, we are run from black man who are told we oppressors now. Come to a slave master, grand picnic them place. Our slave master, grand picnic we coming up. Treat we better than we own. Then now make you sleep out that door. See how much Jamaican come across the Mexican border the other day, end up all in New York. Now New York is trying to figure out way how them can do good by them. Not kick them back like we do the Asians from Jamaica, but offer Jamaican due process. They also read them said, boy, they might work on something they can't find a job, but they work. White man, you know. The white man land. I thought the white man was the oppressor. I'm afraid of my own black man more. I'm afraid of white man, so I'm going to stop it. I'm afraid of black man more than white man. If this door should get kicked in right now, like we said earlier, more than likely his brother will look like me and come do that. If you hear some black people get dropped last night anyway about you, more than likely are the same complexion like you inflicting that type of stuff on you. Black man, that's what I ask you all the time on this platform. Who is worse, the master or the slave who become master? Sometimes people don't like to hear me talk, you know, because they so hate the white man that there's nothing we say is right. But remember, my mother is half white. And I said, just like how the Democratic Party was a party of the KKK, and things change now to the cinema Republican. The white man was supposed to hate. I love a black. And the black is supposed to love him and hurt you. Look at it good. That's why most of us, when we get money, we want to move away from the ghetto with blacks, people like us. I want to move to a neighborhood to have some more whites. Why you do that? You trust that you can live among the white people and them not come kill you. That's why people take that chance. But when you're rich and live around the black, you expect a man to come kill you anytime. So I don't want nobody come tell me this white black stuff. There is good and bad in everyone. The white man not living on my head rent free. We're not going to allow that to happen. We just want to tell you that most black leaders are the worst from Caribbean to Africa. They're oppressive. They are a threat to black civilization, not the white man. The white man is not going to come into your place and do anything to you. It is always a black. Drag the poison back to the colony, kill off everybody like how the ants drop the poison and kill off the whole ants nest. People, me don't have time for talk. When we touch a little piece, do you see the Colombians them on the street corner in your hood selling crack cocaine? Do you see the people who manufacture coke? Do you see them people in the ghetto selling these things to the people? Or you see one of us? It's always one of us have to go track it back to the community. What me say? Another day, me educate you, yeah? It's several things we are track back. Several things we are responsible for taking back to our community and mash we up. We are the biggest threat. The enemy now go bother you, you know. You never worry about your enemy hurting you. If your enemy see you coming down the street, the enemy gone on the next side. If you're in a Walmart, the enemy are come down the aisle, them turn back and go somewhere else. You know who hurt you? One of us. One of us. So don't tell me about this white man, black man stuff. There is good and bad in everyone. There are good white man, bad white man, good black man, bad black man, good Chinese, bad Chinese, good Indian, bad Indian. There's good and bad in everyone. Don't mix up everybody and say them on the same. Be careful of that one paintbrush we have. Just like how people say, boy, Carlos, when you're born, and you tell a man the month when you're born, well, everybody born, so them stay so. No. Come and see people me and them born the same month, and we're totally different. Be careful of them brush. We love you people. Thank you guys for watching this video. Respect to all people. People, must I tell you, start to say about today. Today is the day when Rachel have laid to rest people. And we'll give a moment of silence for Rachel, people. Moment of silence for Rachel. So as you know, people, Rachel Brown and Rachela Brown, she died. Today she buried today. She'll be laid to rest today. I'm sorry I cannot go. Sorry I couldn't go. It's beyond my control. But Rachel was a good person. She was a good person. Let me grow to know. And this platform should be laid to rest today. But the part of it that hurt me that much is that she was not a sick person. Somebody said, live good people on this earth. Can you hear today and gone tomorrow? The part that hurt me is like, you talk to her good. And tomorrow he says, you know what? What's she at? I see you what? What the hell? And no recovery until you drop out. Some of that was Rachel had breast cancer. And for the moment she found out that she had breast cancer, so her breast, she started feeling pain in her breast. That's what she told me. And she attacked it right away. But I guess the doctor told me it was a very aggressive form of breast cancer. And she lose consciousness. I don't know if them induce coma. I just lose consciousness on her own, and they were saying they can't do no work on her while she's in coma. And while the cancer was rapidly spreading while she was in coma. But I know Rachel personally. Very good person. Very, very good woman. Smart woman on this platform. Say RIP to Rachel. Condolences to the family. No. Very good soldier. I know her personally. So today's the day she'll be laid to rest. I don't know. Somebody on this platform said, Miss Matthews said you'll be going. Patricia Matthews in New York. I don't know if you're going to get the time to visit. It would be nice. Yeah. I'm hearing words. I think I'm not sure, but I think I hear that Miss Matthews might go to the funeral. Standing. Let's show love. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. It's another day. Thank you so much, each and every one of there. So everybody, We are family. We want a better Jamaica. We want a better Jamaica. What say? And Andrew Unes and this administration is the last set of crooks in Jamaica. Sister Wagwan. Hold on. Good morning, Patricia. Where up to?
I went to the service. It went well, even though I arrived a little bit somewhat late. We managed to send them, congratulated for being to keep up, their strength so that they can be strong, and let them know that we said our condolences from the group.
Mm-hmm.
And I mentioned, that she was a big fan of yours. Mm-hmm. And she's very well loved by all of us, and she will be missed.
Mm-hmm. 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 Jaja. So people, this is Patricia Matthews right here. I was just mentioning. So she went to this service for real. Thank you, sister, for going and standing solidarity for all of us on this page, so Patricia Matthews went.
You are so welcome. Yes, because I did tell Miss Jervis that I was going to make an effort to go, even though it was pouring heavy rain. I still sacrifice and go, not only just for me, but for everyone, because I know you must have known her much more longer than the rest of us callers, And so, yeah, I was telling them that she even had the same middle name as my first name. Mm-hmm. When I came to realize it, yeah. And then they were saying that there were some other members in their family that have the same first name as me, but I managed to see them and meet the daughters, and they said to tell you everyone, for thanking everybody for their support. Mm-hmm. Both, on YouTube, thank you for your, for their prayers, and just keep praying for them as times go on. Things will get a little bit better. I mean, right now they will feel it because they miss their mom and their grandmother. One of the granddaughters there, she felt it the most. But,
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they take the body now to Jersey, because that's that place is so far from me. So I wasn't going. A number of us, did not decide not to go, but others went. I'm waiting for the bus to go back home now.
Oh, so the body will be buried in New Jersey.
Yes, they did. They took the body. They're gone now. They're gone now. Yeah. So that's it.
Well, thank you for going, Sister Patricia. You see it? Thank you. People, 7 have followers over here, so a family member may have. So, Sister Matthews, go have Rachel funeral, and Sierra, we just talk about her. Sierra, like a journey upon same way.
Yes, yeah. So I just missed one of the buses, but that's okay. There's always another one. But we will always, as the days ahead, we will always keep Rachel Patricia Brown in our memory.
Always.
She will always be remembered.
Always.
Yes.
Always on this platform. Always, Rachel. Always. Me not just dash it. People, me not just forgot to know so. Nah, man, Rachel. If me could have got people, me gone. People, if I could have gone, me that did it on my ears, believe me. Because I can't go. Hurt me deep.
And there's some Browns in my family, because I thought Miss Rachel Brown was from Jamaica. Mm-hmm. But they said, no, I think she was born in the U.S., no?
Rachel, I've never been to Jamaica. Rachel Brown, I've never been to Jamaica. But she's American straight, but she loves us. You know what I mean? Look. She talk like she talking in patois, and if I talk patois to her, she understand. But Rachel Brown, I've never been to Jamaica. She write in patois. She write in patois. You never know.
I had no idea, and I'm sitting there one day thinking that all this time that this lady is from Jamaica.
Nope.
Not knowing she's straight up American.
Straight American.
We're all brothers and sisters.
Mm-hmm. That's why I say Rachel Brown, there's a lot of people who come in this corner, they love this group of people. They love with accents, they love with music, they love with food, they love the man them, they love the woman them, they just love the vibes. Even white people there, and then the left.
Yeah. Actually, it was a white lady there in the next too. I guess she must make friends with her, Yeah, they were there too. Some of them, yeah.
Wow.
But anyway, but either way you take it, we're all family, because if you look at it, it was slavery that separated all of us. So, that I just say, we're still family. It doesn't matter where we're from.
Hey,
yeah.
Sister Patricia, look, when you was watching the show, I'm glad you're calling. I'm glad you called.
I don't want to hold you up because I know you're on the live stream.
I'm glad you called though, because I was talking about Rachel, so you called to wrap this thing up and solidify it. I love you for that. Thank you so much. We talk later.
Yes, we'll talk again later. Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Have a blessed day.
Bye-bye.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Bye-bye. Bye.
See that, people? I love that. I love that. I love that. It's a vibes come over me. I get a feeling just knowing that she just got it. People couldn't go. We wish we could have gone. But if I have one person from the platform, I go. And it's a leader. Decides that she go down there. And while me talk about Rachel, she call. Say, but she look back now, if we go back, or she come from the service of Sister Rachel. Good and faithful servant, Sister Rachel. God knows. Very good man, and you'll be missed for a long time. Rachel will be missed for a long time on this platform. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys so much. Each and every one who come through. Everybody. Guys, don't forget to go check out Mystic Sensation and Wayne and them Monday. I'm going to check out some other people. I'm going to check out some new vlogs people invite me to, but I'm going to check out them work, because I'm going to watch every video, every YouTube. I'm going to introduce everybody to everything, because you have to do the work and serious work. And, you might hear me, I cussed too bad yesterday. I have no apology for that. Zero apology for my video. They bothered them for tough times. Zero. That video is from my daddy, my dead papa. Even though my father was alive, and I said, Carl, how are you, man? You make the devil use you? My father would want people like that still. But my father, I said, Carl, how are you, man? Calm down, man. You make the devil use you? How are you, man? That's not my father. So, but the video I do yesterday about my late father, who feels it knows it, I have to vent at the first ever vent in another video regarding my father. It's a long time coming. I know the system in Jamaica caused my father not to be here anymore. And the same system take away a lot of your loved ones. And the same system is going to take away a loved one today, tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. The same system. Sickening. Talk to you guys later. Jamaica call us to the world. Jamaica to the world. Me love my place. Nigel Clark, come tell me where I go on. Why you choose to take your money go spend by empty building? And are you getting kickbacks? Tell me about the collusion between you and the owners and all what's going on. Because one thing I know.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy skin and we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again. What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. Covid money, miss away, eat the yellow correct you. Use the youth, the money, waste for most of the statue. Say we like a catch you, but they got enough, they got you. Take the skin of money, God and say that is not you. One day the man above him up, him a got up. Too much eating at the kitchen, some a fly by like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you. It burn me 300% free. It burn me garbage pile up the day. It burn me give the teacher them raise. It burn me I see corruption cease. It burn me mash down the people them house. It burn me every day appear arms out. It burn me appear money them a thief. It burn me and them a sell out with each. Can't for me again. You can't.